Okay, I'm on my way to Hydra, but I just need some confirmation from somebody from the team that I'm live and people can hear you. Yoli, I need help. Martina, I need somebody to go on Instagram to make sure that people can see me and that there is sound there.
Can you see me?
Okay, they see Yoli for sure. Can you double check? Okay, I need a confirmation that we're live and people can hear me. I'm actually not on Instagram. I'm on special software. My tech team. Here's Joanna.
En español. Con dos páginas para. Estamos con Elena Filipinas. Por favor, vengan con nosotros acá.
Whatever she says, I trust it. I believe it. Okay, can I have a confirmation? Here's Kat.
Ah,
Let me see. Here's the big hair nest in black color. Ooh, right in time for Halloween.
solo.
Check out Lori. Lori is picking uniform. Did you see that special one?
Of course.
You have to get this.
So me. We're rock that.
This one is special edition. It's not on the website yet, but how cute is that, right?
Girl, you should get it. I totally get this one. I'm rock this. And I'm gonna all of it.
Okay, easy, people. We're waiting for our tarot drives to show up. Here's Candy. We're also waiting for Axel to arrive. I think Andre from our team is picking them up now, so they're coming soon to the website. Okay, so I just got a confirmation that I'm live and you can hear me. So I'm going straight to our Hydra stand. Okay, everybody ran away when I'm here. I don't know, guys, if you're familiar with Hydra, but there are a couple of, well, more than a couple of new products that came out. First of all, while Angelica is busy there, let me tell you about the fast drying spray. There are not that many fast drying sprays on the market, and now Hydra has one. It's actually, they call it 6-in-1. So it's obviously fast drying spray. It helps to dry, but it also protects from heat, protects hair from heat. It's anti-frizz, and it also works as a dematting and leave-in. And I say, even if half of those work, it will be a miracle. But it's fast dryer, drying spray. It's now available just in small size, but we need to buy a lot of it so Hydra can bring it in a gallon. Okay. And I've got Angelica here with.
Hello.
Angelica, tell me something about. So now there's just shedding shampoo. So let's come on this side so we can see Hydra.
I put my chairs on hers and stuff.
Shed shampoo and just shedding conditioner.
Okay.
Hydra now.
And I guess it just depends.
So
because, you know,
33 ounce.
Um,
And it's also available with shampoo with gallons, right?
And we
Do we
have
have conditioning
conditioners coming soon.
We're next.
and conditioning gallons coming soon? So tell me a little bit about this shedding.
So the Deshadi shampoo, we're very happy that we now have in the line. It contains aloe vera extracts and also a blend of amino acids that will really help remove all that undercoat, and it's very good for the double coated dogs and dogs that need the Deshadi.
Thank you. So if you love Hydra, it's finally the shedding from Hydra, right? And every show something sells out, and this is the show where detox conditioner gone. Really? One show, all the mud was gone day one. This show, there's no detox conditioner. Everything is sold out. Okay, what else can we go to rituals to talk
Yes,
about rituals?
I
I think
rituals.
they're right there. Okay. So Hydra recently launched 3 more products with essential oils. Let's go take a look at them.
spray smells so good.
Okay. So they're part of this rituals collection. So first, which one do you want to start with first?
Yes. So first there is the serum. So you would start with the serum, and you can apply on the paws, on the ears, and all that. And the
Come on, listen.
and you can do like a spa service and massage the paws and apply on them. And
And so it's a massaging. So if you do any services, so do you massage in a dry coat, wet coat?
on the dry coat,
Dry coat. Okay. So very nice massaging oil. Upsell.
upsell.
Okay.
Yeah.
So every time I pet my dog, I should be using that. Okay. So the first product was the massage oil, serum. I'm sorry, not oil. It's a serum. And then the second one is an ambient spray,
Yeah.
right?
So this ambient spray you can use like on the crates where they are, or when they're waiting for you to to pick them up and That's
So at the very end.
the very end. Yeah.
Okay, at the very end, when you're done with the dog, you can spray this ambient spray to calm them down before they see their dog parents. And it has a very, very nice, I smelled it, essential oil scent. And then last but not least, Rituals line has a leave-in conditioner. Tell me a little bit more about
So this leaving is on the tingling as well. So you can use like with the white coat.
it.
You apply on the white coat, you can brush it, and it will help as well when you're drying. And after you can leave in, is no rinse.
Okay, so we mixed up the order. They should be first. This is a leave-in conditioner, and last is the spray.
Yes.
And on our website, we sell it as a set, so you can try one of each. So it's available, and for the set, hopefully our team can identify what to put in the comments. So if you're interested in trying this rituals set, let's put in the comments what people can comment so they can buy it. Again, massage serum, and then leave-in conditioner, and an ambient spray. And I'm just, do you mind holding this camera? I'm just gonna smell it one more time to trying to describe the smell to you guys.
It's like a lavender.
I smell lavender for sure. Maybe a little bit of eucalyptus. Eucalyptus.
Yes.
It's
And
nice.
and the
Very
spray you can spray on the bath area as well.
in the bath area.
Yeah.
So it's very different than the hydro scents that we know. I always describe hydro scents that we know, like in purple bottles, as human-like.
Yes.
They smell like human. I was like, I could wear this.
Yes.
These are definitely supernatural. If you love essential oils, I think you will like it. So a massage serum, a leave-in conditioner, and this ambient spray. I have one dog that's definitely, well, she can use some. She can use some calming.
I love the living.
The leave-in,
Yes.
and it's not greasy, right?
No, not at all.
Okay. Okay, guys, it's available on our website, and you can put the number in comments that our team now is posting, so you can buy this set and try it. And please share your reviews on our website, because just like any new product, people are not sure, should I buy it, should I not buy it? And as always, our fragrance bar is full of perfumes. Some of them are starting to get a little, thin here. But that's Hydra's line of 11 perfumes in purple color. And of course, we have Detox Cologne, and then Forever Care, Forever Bliss, Forever Serenity. And then these are the new perfumes. So this is a retail line. If you resell perfumes to your customers, that's the line you need to go for. It's not as concentrated, right? They don't need high concentration perfume. So that's ready to use for consumers. So is the retail line. I apologize, kind of loud here. Our customers are happy there. So that's the retail line. If you sell products in your salon, that's the Hydro retail line you should carry, not the big bottles that you use in the back. There is a whitening shampoo. There's, of course, a moisturizing shampoo, moist conditioner, gentle shampoo with chamomile, so probably good for puppies,
Yes.
right? And then there's a dry bath, so waterless shampoo. And last but not least, of course, there's a dematter. So this is the perfect line to carry in your salon or mobile if you want to resell. And then there are three perfumes. Now, some people were buying and commenting that, oh, it's the same as some other perfume. So this is made for dog parents, right? Just three, not 33 to choose from. And the names are, what are the names, Angelica?
They're the Forever Warm.
Forever Warm.
This one has more like a boy smell.
Boys, good for boy dogs, male dogs.
Boy dogs.
So Forever Warm. And then we have Forever Fresh. Is it the same as Fresh perfume that we know?
The same as Fresh, but less concentrated.
Okay, remember,
They
this is for dog parents. It's not as concentrated, right? And then we have Forever Sweet. Is it the same as
candy.
candy?
Mhm.
Okay, so if you love candy perfume and you use it on dogs in your salon, that's the version that you should be selling. And when you buy it, you just double the price, right? You should be selling to your customers. And remember, there's a difference when all perfume goes away. The trick here, when you use concentrated perfumes, professional perfumes in your salon, when you spray on the dog at the end, Grab your dryer, your handheld dryer,
So
and seal that fragrance with the heat. That's the best kept secret, right? Seal that fragrance. You know what? I see Victor there in a hyponic uniform. Victor, do I have
Yeah.
5 minutes? Would you give me 5 minutes?
I have.
He has a seminar, of course, probably. Do you?
Yeah.
Would you say a couple of things about hyponic? Okay, guys. Thank you, Angelica.
Thank you.
We're walking to hyponic.
He's like,
2 minutes.
Okay.
2 minutes. We're live on Instagram.
Hey,
Let's come to hyponic.
of
Pick,
course.
pick. I don't know. You don't have a lot of time. Pick 3 products that are must have from hyponic.
Only three.
Okay, you can do more.
You need
can
them
do
all.
more.
You need
That's
them all.
fine.
Okay. So
Okay, in order of like must have that you love.
of course the whitening,
Show whitening.
the show whitening,
Okay.
and with the protein conditioner, that's another one.
With the protein conditioner, let me get. And they obviously come in a gallon. I'm grabbing small bottles,
Yeah.
guys. Available at Petstore.Direct. That's the
But
protein silk conditioner.
always check for the water. Make sure the water you have good water, no, not hot water.
Say it
Oh
again.
my God!
You look fine. Don't
Not only
worry.
you use the product, but also check for your water quality. It's very important. Um,
Okay, how educate me? How do I check for water quality?
some
And what do
water,
I
the
do?
hot water, full of minerals, and so I like to dilute a little bit my conditioner if I have hot water, and then if I have soft water. So you have to work with your product depending on the quality of.
So you're saying play with the dilution ratios.
Yes, in a way, in a way. So it's every time, like when I was competing, I was in different countries with different quality of water, and I play with my products. So don't blame the product. Always check for the water when you use it.
But how? What are the ways we can like
You're gonna put me to
change it,
think now.
correct it? Now you have to think. Of course, you can't just tell us play with the water. How do I play with the water? Okay, think about it. We'll come back to you. Give me some other options. That's not.
This one and of course to do the exfoliation on that.
Okay, so people don't know how to use this product. Can you explain? So it comes in like this large package and the small. So that's a good exfoliating scrub powder.
Well, the thing is, if you wanted to do exfoliation on the muscle, around the eyes, and on the cheeks, especially if you clip, these probably will give a good exfoliation, and it's natural and it's gentle.
Can you explain how you use it? Is it
I
sealed?
use okay, so it'll come in a small package. You open it up, it's powder form.
Okay.
Powder. So I don't wet it. I just go directly, and I use the powder form at the dry powder form to do the exfoliation.
On the wet, on
Yeah,
the
on a
in the
little bit
top. So
on
on the top when
on
the
the
dog's face is wet.
yeah, when the dog face is wet. So I
Okay.
put it on and I do the exfoliation and I clean up really good.
Does it help with like stains and
It helps with the stain. It helps. It's not a whitening, but but it's gonna exfoliate
clean?
those that um, the dead skin around the eyes and that you can go with your regular shampoo.
Okay. So the large package of it um looks like this. You'll see it's on the website if our team can put the code to order it. So that's exfoliating powder. Thank you so much. I didn't know how to explain it. And there's a little one, but
But
get a big one so you can try on multiple
I'm
dogs.
gonna give you a little secret.
Please.
So I have some treatment in my face right now. That's why it looks red. But this is what I use normally on my face.
Oh, you use this.
And
I use dog products all the time.
The Koreans use this
Really?
on their faces. See, this is very, very nice.
So you can exfoliate your own skin.
You can use it on your own skin.
Okay. A secret from Victor.
Yes.
Do you use the skunk spray?
No, because where I am, usually I'm not with around.
Oh, because you're from Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, if you don't live in Puerto Rico like Victor, and you do have some skunks around, try the diskunking spray from Hyponic. Okay, and
Well, and then if you have somebody that doesn't smell quite right, you also use it on them.
I can't. Okay, how about a spray? Give us like 1 or 2 sprays.
I gave you more than three. Okay.
No, you got the scissoring spray or the ear cleaner.
No, I like this one. The hinoki. So this is sometimes you're living in a dry area, especially if you're in Vegas or some area that is very dry. These will add up a little bit of humidity on the coat, and it's just gonna be more flexible, more light. then so this is very nice.
So it's like moisturizing slash scissoring, kind of both.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
You want to keep it moist. You want to keep it nice and light.
got it.
When the hair is dry, it just doesn't have the flexibility and when the style.
Okay. And I have a question about this product. So it says hand scissoring and volume.
Hand scissoring and volume. This is one of the magical products of the line because it'll give you the volume, but also because when you put some kind of conditioner, you compromise a lot of the finish when you scissor. You really wanted to kind of dehydrate the hair
You don't want to moisten.
when you scissor, but this one will give you the all the benefits of a conditioning of a conditioner on a coat
Without weighing it down.
without weighing down, so
Okay.
you can have a nice velvet finish when you scissor.
All right.
So this is the one, like for your maintenance trim. If you wanted to do some, I gotta go. I have a class.
Sorry. Blame Petstore.Direct. Okay. He needs to run to his class. Thank you, Victor.
I need
Let's see. Need some products, come back. If you need some products, come back. Except for volumizing from Dog Fashion Spice, sold out day one. Because show is on the slower side, but everything is gone there. We've got some new brushes. This is not on the website yet. I'm not gonna show it. And some new colors. We've got eye groom here. Hold on, who can I get to help me? So here's our hairnet, black color, extra large, right in time for Halloween, right? That's how it looks when you put the dog in it. So the dog's face would come out here. It's like me just on the other side, right? And then of course we have it in multiple colors now in white, pink, green. Here's Joanna there, photobombing us. Here's our candy dryer from Artera. Let me go on that side and get it. Dry accessories, dry accessories. This is a caddy that attaches to the side of a table by Zelita. We sell it on our website. So your clipper can fit here. The combs, if you have combs in the box fits here perfectly. So check it out. Forgot how much it is. I think it's $100 something. And here are our dryers, of course. The EXO dryer. We're now driving it from the warehouse. It's about to get live on the website. And then our Terra Original neck dryer. And here's the new candy dryer. Remember I talked about sealing that fragrance with the heat? That's the perfect dryer to grab on your hands and just after you spray fragrance on the dog, just seal that fragrance with the heat. That dog will smell for weeks, especially if the dog gets wet again, maybe goes outside and so on. Look, we've got Alina here representing Special One. Are you with the customer? Yes. Okay. I'll come back. I'll come back for Special One. See what we've got. I don't know if you guys saw this, but let me see if I can turn the camera. So this is the original handle it holder. And now there is a holder for the holder. So I forgot how it's called. Let me see. It's on our website. So it's a holder, it's a dryer attachment for the handle it holder. So first of all, it's super ergonomic, right? So when you hold it, it's pointing down. So finally, somebody came up with the right holder. It comes in multiple colors, but it's from Handle It on our website, Petstore.Direct. They're all kind of holders. So there's this holder, and then there are these holders. But honestly, I think this holder so far has been the most ergonomic because it needs to be pointed down. And now there is this dryer folder for this folder. So the idea is that you can see I have it on the register, but you can attach it to the table and this becomes hands-free drying, right? So this one just basically slides. So it slides into it. So this holder, they're sold separately. This one only comes in one color, black. And this one comes in all kind of colors. We have it in pink, we have it in green. So if you're on our website, go to shop by brand, handle it. Or hopefully our team can find the code and post here what to comment in order to get it. We've got the uniforms here. Let me see. Oops. And I'm trying to turn the camera, but it doesn't want to turn. Here are our tools and Halloween bandanas. And I'm going back to my station. Going back to the dryers. Oh, by the way, here's the groomer's guide to 15 coat types. It's a poster. It's available on our website. This is a small size poster. And if you are not aware of it, it's a very good a reference point. Different coats, what kind of hair, and so on. So when you read about products and what kind of coat to use it on, you can refer to it and see, if that's going to help you. I'm having some issues turning my camera around, so I think I'm gonna stop my live and then I'm gonna rejoin you a little later. Okay. Just want to thank everybody who's been very supportive. I've been having some technical difficulties here. Hey, here's Mike with his wax table. Wax equipment is now available on our website. You can afterpay it. I think tomorrow morning we're going to be selling equipment. So, and of course, there's Jacob here scissoring his poodle, doing his magic, right, Jacob?
Yes, ma'am.
His dog is very, very cute. Give us one tip, Jacob, for groomers who are watching.
Um, Make sure your coats are moisturized when you're scissoring because hydrated coat scissors better.
Okay. Are you talking about conditioner or how would you moisturize?
I keep it misted with the scissoring spray because the scissoring spray gives it a little more hold. It gives it some body, and it also makes the scissors a little bit of moisture will help your scissors cut the hair a little better and faster. You don't have to work so hard.
Okay, so pick up your favorite scissoring spray, whatever it is, and make sure you use it when you're scissoring. Right, Jacob?
Yes, for
Thank
sure.
you. Thank you. Right. Last but not least, sometimes I'm coming to the top here. Some people are asking for this holder. It's a shampoo holder by Petstore.Direct, shampoo bottle holder. 4 bottles fit in it, and you can just hang it. Oops, hang it like this on your tub. And if our team can find the code to comment to buy it, that would be great. I know a lot of people were asking about this. So that's just a shampoo holder. We sell it separately. Special Direct shampoo holder. It fits, it can fit 4 bottles that are 16-ounce bottles. Or let me grab. So if it's Hydro bottles, they're skinnier. It can fit more of these. Or alternatively, let me grab Primo Stella. So if you use Dog Fashion Spa gallons that come in these jogs, you can actually fit a gallon and 2 bottles. So I'm gonna reshuffle my bottles a little bit here. So that's the holder that we sell. And you can find it at Petstore.Direct, or you can comment and buy it through Instagram. Okay. I'm gonna go back. About last but not least, let me pick one more item. I don't know if you guys familiar with Chili Blade, but this is basically a chilling box that can make your. I have the top one plugged in, not the bottom one. It comes in white or in black. And then basically the idea is that when your blades get hot, you just put it here. It's a piece of marble inside, and then there's a fan on top there. So it just needs to be plugged in, electricity. You can hang it on the wall. You can see that there's a hole there. Or you can just keep it somewhere stationary. It comes in white or black color. And it's a really cool product because you need to keep changing your blades, right? Because they do get hot. So I know somebody said you shouldn't turn it off because people want to watch Jacob. Okay. Jacob, I'll be your paparazzi. Can I? I know a lot of people think I can do it. Not. This is what happens when you're on Team USA and you're at the top of your game. It looks easy, but it's not. Would you share like what you use in terms of just like a type of chunko or?
Yeah, so when I start big, because he was very hairy before. So when I start a big haircut like this, I'll use a bigger tooth chunker, and then I'll go with a finer tooth and work my way down. And then I'll finish off with like a solid blade to make it look more polished.
Okay.
Because that way, when I'm whacking in and I'm moving really fast, trying to get a lot of bulk off, I'll do this because it's if I make a mistake, this is less of severe of a mistake as opposed to this.
Okay. I hope this makes sense to you guys. If I'm in your way, please tell me.
Okay, you're fine.
And you prepped the dog and dried him, brushed him out.
Yeah, fluff dried him really well. Make sure his coat's very straight and tangle free.
Sorry. What classes are you competing in this during the show?
All of the purebred and the poodle class.
Which is tomorrow?
Yes. Yeah, both of those classes are tomorrow. They had a wire coat and sporting today.
Do you always comb up or you just go in different directions?
So when I'm doing the legs and they have a lot of length on them like this, I'll comb up and I'll scissor down. So when I'm getting the bolt off, and then I'll kind of pick up the foot and just give the leg a little shake and see where the hair lies. And I'll scissor again after that.
We just started selling these wags tables. Do you like the like? Do you need to cover it with the mat or like what is this surface? I'm new to this kind of honeycomb.
I'm not sure yet. I'm new to it too. I haven't really used it. I like it so far.
I like that it has drawers, right?
Yes, I love the drawers.
Yes.
And I like that there's arms on both sides, but they're not attached, so you can move them.
You can move them in different. Yeah, it's not like one all around, right?
Yeah. I like how big the tables are.
Sorry, I'm a bad videographer.
Uh,
I need I need to learn how to do a better job. But I'm just taking advantage of being next to Jacob here.
oh, I took advantage of you guys letting me use this awesome table. When you're as tall as I am, a non-hydraulic table isn't this fun.
So how many weeks does it take to grow hair like that?
Um, well, he had actually probably too much hair. Um, Usually for a contest, I would grow them out like 6 weeks. Some dogs 8, 7 or 8, depending on their coat and the trim they're in.
I like that he came in a stroller.
Yeah.
It's a nice form. Where did you buy him from?
He is from a breeder, actually from Italy.
Oh wow, he's Italian. The dog is Italian.
He is a little Italian boy.
Did you fly there or somebody flew him in?
They actually bred his mother and then shipped the mother here, and she had the litter in the States.
Wow.
So he was conceived in Italy, but I guess.
Okay, so he's it's like naturalized through birth.
Yeah.
It's funny. Nice. How about like maybe another tip for people who like when they watch, people at your level scissoring, they're like, how do you do that? Maybe a technique how to get better.
Um, I think your like
Any advice?
your blenders and chunkers are good starters to start with. I think they're like starting with like scissors like these are good to train you to get better to use these. Um, uh, Another tip I would say is practice, but make sure your prep's really good because if your prep's not good, then your scissor work's not going to be good. So just make sure that your prep is there before you really focus on getting your scissor work perfect.
In other words, learn how to wash your dog
Yes, yes, and dry,
and dry. Okay, but we're taking a complete advantage now. One tip about washing and one tip about drying.
Um, so a lot of people, especially on poodles, they don't always use conditioner, but I always condition. I think if you're using the right conditioner, um, no matter what, it's not going to weigh the coat down. You just going to make sure you use the right one. So don't use a conditioner for like a cocker spaniel. But there are specific conditioners for poodles that are light enough that they don't weigh the coat down. Like he's got conditioner in his hair, um, and he's got puppy coat, and it's still standing. So that's the bathing tip I would have. Drying tip: make sure you squeegee the dog out as good as you can first. The dog fashion spa absorbers, I love those.
Absorbers, like the towels.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
I love using those to squeegee the dog out first
So
with.
just try to get as much moisture as
Yes.
possible before you start drying.
And dry your dog on top of a towel.
On
I
top of a towel.
I also hold a towel, like if I'm drying the leg like this, I will hold a towel in my hand behind the leg so it's catching the water blowing off the leg and it's not blowing on the other side of the dog.
Okay. Well, thank you. All right. All the free tips. Jake's not free, not free. We took advantage of being next to him. How do you get the shape form right? Sometimes I watch kind of Pina criticizing starring groomers, and it's almost all the time it's about just the shape and of the body and the form.
Yeah,
What's the best way for them to get it right?
study the breed standard and go to dog shows, see what the show dogs look like, because all of these dogs are bred in accordance to a standard. And like to know what they're supposed to look like, you have to know what the standard is, because the standard is what we compare them all against to. So just make sure you know your breeds and know the breed history.
Have some bad lighting going on here. Look, we should put you on an LED table. Those are beautiful.
I also find when you're using a blender or a chunker, if you point the teeth in the direction of the hair, um, you'll get a better finish. So like if I'm scissoring hair pointing this direction, I'll scissor it with the teeth pointing that direction because it's cutting the hair pointing that way. So you're less likely to see lines.
Makes sense. A lot of people say that their hands hurt, wrists. Any tricks on being more ergonomic?
Keep your thumb just barely on the edge of the scissor. Don't do this.
So don't put your thumb through. Keep it barely on the
Yeah.
edge.
Yeah, and make sure you're not crab handing it. It's not a crab hand. Only your thumb is moving because you will over fatigue your hand doing the crab. You also dull your scissors because you're doing cross pressure, which causes friction on the blades.
Got it. These are all fantastic tips from Jacob Robinson. You make it look easy. Not easy. It looks almost effortless. How do you measure to make sure both sides are the same? Just your eye, really?
My eye, and I'll even take the comb and I'll push the comb in, and like I'll see where the comb is at lengthwise, and I'll do this side and I'll look on that side. If you look at him from the rear, I haven't done this side at all. That's how hairy he was.
Mhm.
And then this side you can see.
Yeah.
He was quite the hairy boy. He's getting ready for she's doing a photo shoot today, and then he's going to a dog show next weekend.
Nice. All right, guys. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you. Thank you.
Guys.
Appreciate you. All right. I'm gonna get back. Thank you all. I think we're gonna go live tomorrow. Or maybe not. Maybe when we come back from our showroom. Well, here's our team. I think they're ready for dinner. Okay. Thank you all again. Gonna get back. Ciao.